Sequisha.
I'm so sad. Sequisha, no.
The genuine despair in Chance's voice is something to be seen.
No.
He's actually so disappointed. He's not angry. He's actually just so disappointed.
I can explain soda. Hello?
Hey, man. So walk me through it. What's going on?
Okay. I just cut right to it.
Cut right to it.
I was using it for bag space. And when I posted it, it was like for a price that no one would fucking buy the shit for. Yo. So I had a bunch of shit like
Kappa. That makes no sense. I don't believe that at all. I did see someone in my chat try to say that, because if that was the case, why wouldn't Sequisha put it for like $10,000? Put it for 10,000 gold. Like, you put it for a pretty reasonable price. You cannot say that was for bag space. You did it because you wanted to make money and you wanted to put it on the auction house. You did not do that. You got caught. 1. 2, you would have easily just sent it to your alt, that you could just put it in bags in your alt. That makes no sense. No one has ever done that on an auction house.
Sequisha, you're the first person to be suspected of cheating, and you damn well know people are going to want blood. I'm not going to G-kick you, but you're going to have to kill your character and start over.
Oh, God. Chance laying down the fucking law on a level 36. Laying it down. Way too harsh, I'm sorry. I completely disagree. Because there's 500 people in here who may have not watched last year, who don't understand, and if they start thinking that they can cheat, they will take a mile every time. Chance 100% should have told him to delete his character. Sequisha is a sweat in World of Warcraft anyway, playing a mage. He will catch up very easily. And he should 1,000,000% have deleted his character. His character should have been deleted. I think this is totally fair. Like, especially since he's the first one. Because if you don't do this, then people are going to think, oh, I can just cheat.
Immediate ruling. So hot.
Like, okay, make him eat a pizza that is covered in Hershey's Kisses. Doesn't do anything. You got to make him actually get punished. Jesus fucking Christ.
Actually,
how does anyone watch a VOD in 2024?
I'll explain to Soda. I accept this from her.
Is part of the challenge.
I'll explain. When I posted it, it was like for a price that no one would fucking buy the shit for. So I had a bunch of shit like.
The first cheating, and you're got. If I don't punt, because the thing is, when I talked about no cheating at all, I said we're not even going to make content out of it. We're not. You're gone, because I want everyone to be under the full impression that you are not allowed to cheat the rules at all. Even if I allow minor cheating, even slightly, and I don't come in with harsh punishments like this, people are going to be tempted to do small things like that.
Yep.
And I want to
that's my fucking king right there.
Sequisha, I'm sorry, you have to relevel. It's that simple. And I feel terrible because I know you've been playing and grinding hard.
I fucking love that guy. Always right.
But it has to be done.
Man,
Sequisha, you're not.
It's a tough pill to swallow, and I know I don't want to put you in a fucking shitty situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's sad, but we have to be brutal. We have to be.
Okay.
How is it you that I can't believe it, Sequisha, you of all people.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to, because I know this comes down like on you. You're expected to do the thing to make it right,
because
not.
You gotta understand, like from last OnlyFangs, even me buying gold like hotcakes. People want the challenge.
Yes.
And as soon as we allow even a minor bit of cheating the challenge, the immersion is gone. People won't believe we did shit. They'll believe we cheated. Even with a small change, people will be like,
right.
Sure, bro. Yeah, okay, sure, you found that fiery war axe. Yeah, sure, bro. We have to avoid that. And Sequisha, to an extent, an example is being made out of you. But this example will hopefully prohibit other people from being in the same position. Because if they are in the same position, they're going to kill their character. Same. You can't use the auction house. What were you selling? What was it?
I would immediately leave that guild and kill my character and keep that character. You are the biggest moron in the human existence if that's what you want to do. If you are going to have an ego over a level 36 mage in a guild that gives you good content for 2 months to 3 months, that invites you into the group of the WoW community for a level 36 mage, you're an idiot. And I mean, he was given that option, yes, but that option is not even an option. It's not a reality. Why would you ever do that? He has to die. Because if he doesn't die, this is going to be boring as fuck and people will cheat. I'll cheat if he doesn't die. Fuck it.
Okay. Like something for the tribute chest? I can
No. It's going to be fucked.
Goddamn inventory.
I want
okay.
it has to be something where you might, like, we might make you play with a coward debuff and delete all of your gear.
Not enough. Not enough for a mage.
Wait, what does
Not
the
enough.
coward debuff even do?
It reduces and destroys all of your stats and everything for like 3 days playing time. You delete all of your gear and you have a coward debuff. At that point, again, you might want to fucking just re-level a new character. But it could be fun to play that. I mean, it's a challenge. You want to do it.
It's not good because what it does is it benefits him. And that's why I told Chance we can't do this. Because what will that do? That'll get Sequisha to go up with a couple thousand viewers. People are going to be watching the entire time saying, oh my God, is this happening? Blah, blah, blah. It's not a good thing because it makes it seem like cheating makes you win. Because Sequisha would have gotten a few extra thousand viewers for those few days. People would be watching him. People would be part of it. And we don't want to make them get a reward. The reason why I wanted him to die is because, yes, he's going to get a ton of viewers that hour, but then right after that, people are going to be like, okay, he's dead. And that's why I thought we had to do a sacrifice.
That's probably the only compromise I can come up with. I mean, I haven't gotten to, like, sit here and think about it, considering this just came across my desk from the interns, but yeah.
God, I fucking love Chance. Chance is loving this so much. He loves this. For 5 hours, Chance is only 27. He's not even leveling. He's just fucking going through his desk and finding everything out from Volps. It's awesome. Hada just died. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the new Asmon. I'll be honest. I'll give a hot take. I think Zaryu's the new Asmon. If anything, I think Zaryu is. I think Chance is Chance. Chance is around. I think Zaryu, if you're going to ask me who's like the new Asmon in the section, it's probably Zaryu.
Well, I mean, it seems like, we're making some progress here. I know, like, people are pissed and want blood.
I'm not going to make you shave your stash. It's like your thing.
Mizkif
I could never
gas.
make you do that.
I mean, I could grow it back fast, but I'm probably not going to do that for fucking using the goddamn shit as bag space. I don't know, dude.
I know. Hey, I know it's minor. I am fully fucking aware. Like, I know this game. I know that it's like, that doesn't actually, it's 3 fucking gold as well. Like, who gives a fuck?
Me.
But I've explained the position that I'm in. And the rules are rules. Right. My compromise is delete all your gear and receive a coward debuff. Or kill your character. You can, you can keep the character, but they're not in the guild.
Right. Okay. What is the coward debuff again? Like, how bad is it?
It's 2 days playing time, and I think you lose 25% of all stats.
It's really not even that bad. Especially when you get extra viewers, you just run around and just troll. It's really not bad. When I did it, I think I lived with it. It's 3 days, but it really was not that bad. I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, as mage, it's not a problem.
I'm gonna need a
Deletes his gear. Chat, you know damn well those scummy ass undead who are such fucking little bitches are just going to give him all the gear he needs and he'll be back to normal. That's why I told you this does not work.
All right, Sequisha. I didn't.
This is all scripted bullshit for content. You really think we scripted all of this? You think I told Sequisha? You think I'm that good? You think I told Sequisha that he needs to die today, so I want him to go to the auction house and do that content? Which then I told Chance that Sequisha's going to do this? While I was boarding, so Soda scripted it. Ooh, Soda scripted it. Soda scripted this entire thing. Damn. Honestly, if that's the truth, that's insane. And Chance deserves to be streamer of the fucking year. If Chance scripted all this on purpose, he's fucking good.
I didn't think it'd be you of all. I feel so bad. I can't even yell at you, man. If you were Russell or Miz, I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm just.
I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to.
I'm a little bit.
I don't mean to put you in this. I know. I'm sorry, dude.
I love that. He said my name.
Man.
It's okay. All right,
Summit.
I'll let you get
Jeez.
some time to think about it. You can keep grinding those mobs for a bit, but we're gonna have to come up with something in probably the next hour. So talk about it with your chat, figure out what's going on. But I mean, dude, I watched the VOD of you opening the mailbox.
I mean, like, you know.
Oh, it's so funny. All right, man. I'll be in touch. Just keep an eye out for my messages.
Okay.
All right,
Chance.
Miz. Yeah, what's up?
I have an idea.
Yo.
Here it fucking comes, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is. It was going to be pretty much a pretty boring minute right there. I'm not going to lie to you. It was just not really that interesting. Sequisha, whatever. He dies, whatever. If he gets a debuff, whatever. There I come, running into the room. I have a fucking idea. And this is my, boom. This is it, the instigator.
Mm-hmm.
He has to sit in the Guabashi arena for like 30 minutes to an hour, and we all just watch him sit there, and we wait and see if someone just kills him.
So he has to stay in the Gurabashi arena. How about 15 minutes?
He has to sit there for 15 minutes. We have everyone
Hour.
come watch him sit
1
there
hour.
and see if someone
Maybe I wasn't
So
that good.
basically, the server will decide, the higher levels will decide whether or not he lives. It
Yes.
might be a blood. I fucking love that.
I love you, Chance. I love that you thought that idea was
get
good.
bloody.
I agree. Because the thing is, if people want to go in and try and kill him, they're also now setting themselves up to die. You're right.
Isn't that good?
That is
Yeah.
a very good idea. I love that.
Using the Gurabashi arena for content is brilliant, and whoever came up with that idea, kiss him on the forehead. You know? Don't kiss Miz. Oh, it was mizkif. Fuck. I take it back. I take back what I said.
Oh, God. My heart,
How did mizkif come up with that, bro?
What?
Nah, he's pretty creative. It makes sense.
Whoa, hey.
But don't kiss him on the forehead. You gotta kiss him now. If I'm ever in Texas. No. Why did I just say that? No, I'm not gonna.
Yes, dude. I also heard Shroud say that he would come to the guild meeting, which we are setting up. Chat, we're going to do it on stream. We're going to set it up on Friday. This is fucking pure orc mentality. I wish it was an orc. He should join us.
Let's go, Barracks! I got you! Execute rage! Execute! I got it, bitches! I got it, bitches! I'm out of here! Boom! Yo, don't kill me! That's the pregame, bitch!
Dude, what a fucking god. Going in there before everyone else. Dude, anyone could have just walked in there and killed him. What a fucking god.
Holy fuck, dude! Hey! Hey! Jeffrey, stop! Stop! Ah! Ah! Stop, Jeffrey! Please, I know you're sparing me! I know you're sparing me! Please, I'll suck your fucking dick, man! I'll suck your fucking dick, man! Please don't do it! Oh my god.
Holy shit. Yo, W. Jeffrey.
Look at Soda Stream, we found a cheater in the guild. What? What?
All right. Accept my friend request on Discord. We got a call.
Why does nothing work?
Look at Soda Stream, we found a cheater in the guild. What? What?
All right. Accept my friend request on Discord. We got a call, dog.
What are we talking about, man? Wait, you guys saying Sequisha's cheating? 20 gold, level 36? I mean, that seems normal to me. Interesting. Sequisha wouldn't do something like that. He's cool.
Hello?
Hey, man. So walk me through it. Actually.
Igor, I'm sorry.
All right. Gods, get there as soon as you can. As you can jump in.
I'm not
fuck,
protecting shit. I'm a warrior.
Okay, wait, so Summit fucked with the idea. So Summit liked the idea. So this is the part where Summit gets mad.
You can't get around fear. Oh, he's dead.
Let's go. 37 warrior helping. Zeroji's in.
Zeroji's in.
Oh my god.
Are we going?
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh my god. Everyone's in.
No.
Do it, Zug him.
Zeroji's in. He's running.
Get
Zeroji.
I mean,
Summit just realized he's live.
I'm
There
like,
were so many people that jumped in at the same time.
He free action potioned and ran.
No shot, bro. No shot, dude.
I mean, like that was.
way.
I'm surprised it didn't happen immediately.
Tactics is in too.
Damn, I'm sorry, bro.
Are you guys getting him?
At least you went out badass. You just had to delete your dude.
Are we going for Zeroji?
Zeroji is.
Zeroji's chasing.
Oz is dead.
Oh my god.
Hod's died for it though.
Kills-
Feels bad, man. You're taking like 70 hours away from him. I guess it's anything for the content, man. The highest guy, the only level 60 in the server jumped in and killed his ass.
Bro,
The general.
Uh-oh.
There he goes, Juan. There he goes, Juan. Go. He's in there. Run the Zeroji. He'd be real crazy. Everybody be going in, Juan. Yes.
I love how much Faye loves this shit.
I mean, everyone's freaking out about Zeroji jumping in and killing a level 37 with a hunter. Nah, bro. I can't. Yeah, bro, I can't like that, dude. I can't like that. To be honest with you, I'm sorry. Listen, I know he did something shady, but I just think that I really think he should have taken a pun. He should have gotten a punishment where it was just his stats got up, lost all his gear. I just delete all his gold, man. Delete all his gear. Like, bro, how's that not a big punishment?
I'm with the death.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm with the death if it was given by everybody, not by one, decided to go in there and he was the highest level in the game, like that guy.
So I want to see exactly what Summit said.
Soda did this event to be nice.
My problem is two things. It's not the event itself. It's that it's just supposed to be a casual thing with very little like sweat shit going on, right? So my thing is, during this event that you made, which is fair, okay, over deleting a character, why are we allowing the sweatiest guy jumping in the arena? That's what I want to know.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't have to like everybody in the fucking guild.
Oh, he's really mad.
Might talk shit to him if I see him typing in the guild too. Am I allowed to do that? I feel like I should be able to.
Ooh.
If I see him type, I'm allowed to just say,
Does he
"Fuck
think
you,
Zeroji
right?"
just jumped in and just did it himself? Why does it wasn't Zeroji? It was the entire race. I'm hearing you on your stream and you're real upset. And
I am.
I get it, and I want you to talk just bluntly. Let's just clear the air, and let's go ahead and tell me how you feel, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. But floor is yours for now.
I think that you WoW players take a lot of the hours for granted because you guys can get there so easily. But for the casual players, which you said the guild is supposed to be all about, 60 hours is a lot, brother. And to just like, I understand that you giving him a way out of that with the arena is all fine and dandy, and I don't disagree with that. But I do disagree with letting the sweatiest guy in the server jump into the fucking arena and kill that guy in 2 shots rather than giving him at least a fair shake.
So I do disagree with Summit here completely. I gotta get in the middle of this whole thing, like, right? Because I gotta get in the middle of this chat. Okay, I completely disagree with Summit. I think that it was not only fair, it was good content, it was fun. But do I understand Summit's reasoning on Zeroji going in there and kind of cucking content? I could see it, right? Because it's like Zeroji could have probably seen that he was going to die anyway, Sequisha, and it would have been over. So he should have maybe not gone in there if he saw that. Because Zeroji basically has a nuke button ready to go. But it's also scary for Zeroji. Like, you can't pretend that Zeroji going in there isn't terrifying.
The only sane reaction to everything.
You can't tell me that Zeroji's not scared going in there, because it's not like 60s can't die, and it's not like Zeroji's that geared. Zeroji can still die. It's not like Zeroji can't do dungeons. Zeroji can't do raids. Zeroji does not have full 60 gear. If the undead weren't bitches and went in there when Zeroji went in, he probably would have died. So it's not like Zeroji is like the main god that can just kill everybody whenever he wants. in classic WoW, you can die. So Zeroji, I understand him going in there and being scared, and I don't really think it's that bad of content that he went in there in the first place. I just don't see it. The guy was going to die anyway. I would completely agree with Summit, not maybe the way he said it, but if, let's say Secretia went in the middle, and in 1 minute, Zeroji went in there and killed him. Then it's like, bro, that's so fucking lame. If he did that, that would have been so fucking lame. But he didn't do that. He waited.
Which a fair shake in the arena is what? 20 people jumping in if they want to, but at least at a fucking normal level, brother.
Okay. So
0G jumping in and making it about him, I don't like that shit. So
all right.
Do I have to like everybody in the guild?
Well, here, let's talk about this. So what you're doing on stream right now, talking about Zeroji jumping in and killing him, is completely centering out Zeroji. This was entirely put together, not by Zeroji. He was actually told to go in by the trolls.
Yeah, I also don't like that.
All right. Well, keep in mind that this event was extremely sporadic. Everyone is extremely stressed the fuck out. And no one wants to
terrified.
Just getting 61st on the server
however,
wasn't enough clout. He wanted to get a little more out of it.
Let's also talk about it. Sequisha's leveled to 60 on hardcore more than you have. More than I have.
Okay, so
talking about casuals. Yeah, and also, do you understand how he cheated?
Like, let me ask you this, chat. Like, I don't think that me and Chance would have done this. Let's say it was Kungus, right? Kungus cheated. Would I have put him in the Guwabashi arena? No. Why wouldn't I have done it? Because I know there was no chance of him surviving and it wouldn't be entertaining. Because Seer legitimately has no idea what's going on. So it wouldn't even be good. 1, 2, he wouldn't even know how to fucking get there. We'd have to hold his hand the entire way. And 3, it's like he's not a cat. He just would die immediately. Sequisha is good at the game. You saw him killing people. He was actually doing a good job.
It wasn't just like, oh, I accidentally mailed. He literally opened his add-ons.
But my problem isn't the punishment though.
That's another thing too. It's not like he is somebody like Seer. That's a good point that Chance made, where it's like, oh, I just didn't know that I can't do that. Sequisha knows exactly what he was doing. He was full on cheating and he knew he was doing it and he didn't care. And that, I think, is deserving of death.
My problem is not the punishment. It's
You're
that
upset.
you allowed the sweatiest guy to get involved into something that's supposed to be more
absolutely.
casual than sweats.
No one wants to go in and risk their character. Zeroji and the trolls, it's good content, it's good lore. Yeah, he lost his character.
You said you weren't going to make content out of cheating.
Yeah, and me and Zara, you talked about it. From now on, we're not going to do it. But in this case, we fucking did. And it was funny.
Yeah, well, I just listened, and I thought it was good until Zeroji.
He also had
so I don't have to like the guy. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that guy. So
why are you centering out Zeroji when the entire race wanted to do it?
What do you mean?
Should he be like,
it's not about the entire race wanting to do it. It's about not having the highest level in the server, putting in stupid fucking hours and efficiency to get there on an easy class, right? To do it as fast as possible, jumping in there and killing the guy. That's what I have a problem with.
Well, he wasn't even a mage. But, I mean, I see your point that it's 60 versus a 30.
I love this. I love this. And if you are just like me, an old Twitch viewer, I love this. I think this is so good. Just stupid, dumb humor, just stupid dramas, just dumb shit. Not serious. No one's going to remember it in a fucking day. I love this shit. I can care less. I think it's so good. It's good for the content. It's good for the guild. This is what guilds are. This is what we need. So anyone that says they want to kick Summit, you're out of your mind. This is the best.
Before this whole AoE mage thing, what was the fastest shit? The speedrunner was running a hunter and he was doing quests, right?
No, the mage catches up once he gains AoE. No.
Well, it's got to be in the same ballpark, bro.
That doesn't.
What are you saying? That doesn't even matter. What are you saying? That Sequisha should have leveled faster and he didn't do it
he shouldn't have fucking cheated.
Bro, I get that.
But hey,
I get that. I just don't think taking 60 hours from somebody just so the level 60 on the server can go in there and two-tap him, brother. It was cool until that point. He was fighting guys that were over his level. There was people trying to protect him. The fights made sense. It was actually kind of sick. Then the dipshit jumps in and two-shots him, and it's just like, bro, what?
Could it have been
you're
better?
You're the fucking sweatiest guy on the server. This is supposed to be casual.
Could it have been better content? Absolutely. Did it play out that way? No, it didn't. But who cares?
Because Zeroji... Okay, dude, listen. Do I have to like everybody in the guild or not, brother?
So, would you rather Zeroji say, like, just go out of his... No, I don't want to... Like, he was almost being commanded to go in for the trolls.
He doesn't have to do shit. I don't have to like the guy, though, for his decision that he makes, do I?
Is there like something other reason why you don't like Zeroji out of this? This is crazy to me.
No, I don't even know him. This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I don't like him for the action that was just done in front of me.
I mean, that's totally fair. See, the thing is, like, I don't mind. Summit is right. Like, if he wants to not like him for this and has a problem, like, he's like, oh, I don't like him for what he just did.
Imagine if Summit didn't have this opinion. We would have forgot about this all 2 hours after it happened. Cinema.
But I think it's more so the way Summit went about it was ridiculous. Like, it's not necessarily that he was like, oh, I don't
say it. Fuck Hassan. This is all his fault.
Summit is completely allowed to have opinions, and if he feels like it was lame, because I don't disagree with him fully that yes, like Zeroji going in there was probably not the best of the content wise, but it's also like he was one gonna die anyway, and two, it's just the way Summit went about it. Like, you can't be saying that shit. One, for a guildmate, but two, as the bigger streamer, because then your community is gonna go in there and just harass the fuck out of him. And that's the problem.
I think that's fair.
No, well then to go live, like when he's basically told to do it and then to go live and you're just sending tons of hate to his channel, like Zeroji doesn't deserve that.
I'm sending tons of hate to his channel. I mean, bro, I'm
when
getting,
you're on stream, you know how
right
this
back
works.
for the opinions I'm having. I feel like
you're right.
I understand how
you
it
are
works,
getting
but
hate.
You know that we're allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed to have an opinion, and I don't have to like everybody.
I mean, you're right. You do not have to like everybody. However, I just am
I don't know him.
I'm so surprised this is the rock or the hill you're gonna die on. It's weird. Yeah, he died. Yeah, things could have been slightly better. But
I'm surprised, like you would so easily rip 60 hours from somebody.
So should I have? Should I have kicked him from the guild and moved on, and that was it?
No, of course not. I liked your punishment. Should you?
Thank you, Summit.
Have coerced the highest level in the server to jump in and kill him? No,
motherfucker.
Bro. What?
Everyone else.
This is supposed to be a casual thing, is it not? You said at the beginning it's not supposed to be sweaty. It's supposed to be fun, and you let the sweatiest guy jump in that bitch. In fact, you encouraged him to.
Yeah, we all did. The trolls all did, and the troll channel.
Just because you all did doesn't mean I have to be on board with that, brother.
Okay,
like, I'm allowed to have a sour taste in my mouth about what happened.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand your logic. There's a lot of weird, like, things
how do you not understand my logic? I get your logic. You don't get mine.
No, I don't, because you
can't see my perspective here of taking 60 hours of leveling time.
Your expectation of everybody in the course of everyone's stressed out. Everyone's like, oh fuck, what do we like?
Everyone's stressed out.
Yes,
like, acting like they're a part of it.
Because their characters are at risk around that arena jumping in. Yes.
Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why when he jumped in, no one did shit.
But he's the one who cheated. He's got a 45.
And I don't mind it. But brother, is this a casual thing or is it a sweat fest? Tell me now.
It's an absolute casual thing.
So why the fuck is the sweatiest guy in the server being convinced to jump into the Gurubashi arena? You basically made that not an event anymore and just ended it, bro. What would happen on NoPixel, bro? You would no RP at this point. Fail RP, really. If you guys are on this RP grind, that's fail RP.
In the height of everyone freaking out and Zeroji jumping in, keep in mind Zeroji was stressed the fuck out jumping in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he fucking was, brother. I'm sure he fucking was.
I mean, I'm sure he was, dude. Sardaka was literally trying to plan a coup to kill him if he jumped in there, and some of the undead did jump in when Zeroji went inside. They could have killed his character, and that would have fucking sucked. Like, it's not being level 60 does not make you immune. If there's like 4 or 5 level 40s, they will kill you, especially when he has no gear.
It's a 45 road there
that he was about to get, dude. After making it all about himself. Listen, do I have to like everyone or not in the guild, bro?
No, you don't. You don't have to like everyone in the guild, man.
I can say fuck him all I want to, bro.
But when you're going on these giant rants, and keep in mind,
how many times do I do these giant rants? I haven't done one yet. I see one person do something I don't like, so I go off about it, brother.
And so Zeroji now is just going to get completely clobbered by this. Like, you can have your opinion.
Get clobbered by what?
But when you're
not even listen, bro.
This is like
the thing that Summit doesn't understand, and this is it. Like, he can have his opinions. I don't care. Do I partially agree with him that the trolls were kind of not smart enough to put Zeroji? Like, Zeroji should not have gone on there, in my opinion, but does not matter. It was a great fucking event. There's no reason to even talk about it after the event because it was just such a good event. If Zeroji went in there in the first 30 seconds and just killed him with his pet, then I would say, Zeroji, that fucking sucks. You shouldn't have done that. And that was stupid. But he waited. It doesn't matter. What Summit's doing is like a level, like someone said it's true. It's like a level 50 attacking a level fucking 5. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're a level 50 Summit. You're one of the bigger streamers. You're popular. You know, you got a lot of subs, everything. But Zeroji's a little baby. And like your community's going to go over there and just attack him. And that's exactly what happens is they go in there and they're going to shout. I'm like, dude, fuck you for doing this. And some people could take it, but some people can't. And that's where I don't want that kind of problem to happen in the guild. I don't want people to start having real drama or people getting upset and sad. This is supposed to be a fun event. It's supposed to be good for everyone's communities to like come together, not drama war. This drama is okay, but I don't want people to start having like serious drama. And that's why when people are like, oh, kick Summit from the guild, no way. I don't think it's that needed. You know what I mean? I don't think we need to do that. That would just cause a crazy amount of drama. There's just no point. It's if Summit just does it more and just continues to berate and attack Zeroji, then maybe we have to do something about it. But Summit's community's chill. You're right. They usually are. But what happens is this. Why are they chill? It's because Summit is usually chill. But if Summit is not going to like someone and going to attack someone, then they are not going to like and attack somebody. For example, my community has about a pace bin of people at this point that they probably don't like because they know I don't like those people.
Personally attacking the guy. Like, you're personally attacking him.
He made a decision that
no, he
I
didn't.
think personally affect someone else's shit.
Everyone made the decision as a whole.
Again, I don't give a fuck about everyone, Soda. Why do you keep bringing that up?
Because it's not like
I'm allowed to have my own individual brain on shit, brother. I'm not a hive mind. Just because
Summit's chat was insulting Vay for 3 hours. What do you mean? Exactly. But they usually like it. Like, from what I heard, someone was saying that Summit was apparently rolling his eyes when he was doing the RP because I think he was just not wanting to be there. So, like, yeah, they're not going to like it if you're just going to roll your eyes and be pissed. Vay deserves it? Yeah, for sure.
Because all the trolls, I feel like we're acting like idiots, doesn't mean I feel like I should get on that boat.
What?
Don't attack the queen, man.
Because the whole group thinks one thing doesn't mean I need to. I've already said this.
They're basically like, Zeroji, are you going to go in? We all follow Zeroji. We all follow. And he wasn't like, yeah, I'll go in. We all, like, so why are you like, you're going in and you're personally attacking Zeroji for playing with the group?
Because he got pressured into it, I can't have an opinion against him. Because, so, does my opinion have to be changed about him? That instead of fuck Zeroji, I have to say he's got no fucking brain of his own and he gets fucking peer pressure and shit? Like, what do you want from me, bro? I don't like the guy now. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. You act like I'm going to go rant about him every day. The guy gets a little bit of fucking kickback along with his clout. I'm sure he'll survive. You disagree with that? Like, what?
I did completely, and you know what? We're gonna just disagree completely. I don't know where your headspace is at. I don't understand.
No, I don't.
How you can go on these rants on
either, brother. Well, I do, but brother, you're acting like you've never ranted about another streamer on stream before, and it has caused some kickback. Like I'm some horrible person for it. I'm allowed to have an opinion. It got annoying that I had to sit there and watch that dumbass do it.
In a situation where he's basically like, hey, this is a guild thing. He's talking with the guild, and the guild wants to do it. Or at least the trolls.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't mean shit to me.
But that's what the guild is. It's a guild, and we
RP over everything, or what? Dude? No, the sweatiest guy in the server that slammed to 60 with no fucking life for 2 weeks, right? Like, is the guy who?
It's been like 4 days.
Who's ending the 37 mage in the middle of an arena? I just think that the punishment was fine, but how it panned out was stupid.
Like, this can be turned into fun RP of like Detroit.
But if Summit just said that, none of this mattered. Like, his exact opinion right there is totally fair, and honestly, I kind of agree in a little bit. But that's all he had to say. It was like, I think it was kind of stupid that he went in there. That's it. That is all he said. That is not all he said. He said he hates him, and then when he sees him in guild chat, he's gonna talk shit to him. What do you mean that's all he said?
Trolls be executing you, man. Our champion be coming in, be powerful. We kill you, and
you know that's all fine and fun for you guys who are not putting 60 hours back into the game. I understand that, brother man. If it wasn't Sequisha and it was a guy who can't get past level 20.
Like, did you ever hear the rules of, like, if you ever get caught cheating, we're not going to make content out of it. We're not going to do anything. You're right. Maybe I should have just done that, and then you wouldn't be so upset about it. But yeah, the guy was not.
I mean, I really think
everyone knew his ass was not walking out of there alive. And could it have been better content if it wasn't a 60? Sure. But in the height of everyone being scared of risking their people who didn't cheat, were scared of risking their character for it. In the height of that adrenaline.
Like, I'll be honest, if this wasn't Summit in this scenario, and this was a 100-viewer streamer who I didn't know, I would be like Littlefinger in Chance's ear telling him to fucking kick it from the guild. Like, take your idea of whatever this is, chat, and put it as a 100-viewer streamer with no camera, and now think about how you would feel. If a 100-viewer streamer was saying to Zeroji, fuck this guy, every time I see him in guild chat, I'm going to talk shit to him. He's a piece of fucking shit. And imagine it that way. You know what I mean? You would have kicked him out yesterday. So, but it is Summit, and we also know him, right? If we have preconceived ideas of Summit. They're like, I like Summit, we like Summit. So it's not like it's like that. But if we didn't know the person, he's a 100-viewer streamer, yeah, you're out of the guild.
Adrenaline, it doesn't surprise me how anything panned out, man. It doesn't. And
hold someone to the same standard? No. We won't on multiple reasons. One, he's Summit. Two, we already know him. And three, this is good content. I don't want him out of the guild.
It doesn't change my opinion on anything.
All right, that's cool.
I still am allowed to dislike the one person in our guild.
Another thing is, you can go and say, I really disliked how they had a 60 go and kill him, and then end it there. But you're going to go on these rants of, like, I fucking hate the guy. The guy's a fucking loser. He should.
Okay, then go talk. Are you going to go talk to Sardaco next?
About what? About his thing? His thing is fun RP. The trolls be, like, it's funnier. He didn't go on giant rants like you have. I saw the clip on stream.
Did you watch his clip?
Yes.
He says he's a douche, basically, and he doesn't like him and doesn't respect him, and he's not a Giga Chad.
And sure,
that's RP.
And I saw.
Wait, not a Giga Chad.
All that, and I thought maybe that's a little out of RP, but not to the extent that you've taken it.
That's pretty crazy.
That's why I'm calling it.
Nobody. Okay, so I have to say Mon.
No,
you
fucking don't
participate
in
this way.
Don't be doing
or what?
what you're doing, man. Like, geez,
don't be doing what you're doing,
man. I'm allowed to dislike a guy who did an action that I dislike in the guild, man. I still think he's a douche for doing it. What? You're not taking that out of me.
All right,
that's all.
All right,
I get it. I'll stop talking about it if that's what you want.
Listen, here's the thing. Would you want to, like, re-roll races and just hate the trolls? Because we can make that like a thing. But you'd have to start over.
Because I would love to take 50 hours from myself after all of that.
I mean, but
Come on, bro.
How about you be a fucking honorable undead and stay on your character and just be the fake troll? Because you're clearly not liking anyone on the trolls. You don't like this group. We should move you over. At least there's a very good reason for it.
It's not about.
Damn, that's fucking crazy that Chance just said that. I mean, I'll be real. We'll take him as the orc. Summit just blind raging, getting pissed, speaking his mind. He's that kind of orc. I would totally take him as an orc. If someone wants to move over to the Zugzugs, he's welcome.
About the group. What?
It is, because that was a group thing. That was not a Zeroji decision. That was a read the troll general chat, man. Like,
bro,
read it.
So he gets peer pressured into doing that, and I'm okay with it at that point in time? I don't get it.
Soda is such a pussy, he can't RP for shit. Wait, what has Soda done wrong? What is he supposed to RP? Call right now. What's the next guild drama going to be? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I'll make it happen.
Say it again. Sorry.
Something with Russell.
I just don't. There's not going to be anything that makes me like him just because you guys told him to do it. Oh, it's about RP. Let me get in there and go take 60 hours.
I mean, the guy shouldn't even. He cheated. And there's
not my thing. Like I said, you're,
All right, man.
You're.
All right.
It's not the.
What are like the different chats saying? Summit is so retarded. The weed cooked his brain, and then this guy's saying.
Punishment.
What is this chat saying? Bro is such a sad fuck.
Punishment was fine. I like.
He doesn't like one guy. This is gaslighting. Deflect would be fine. RP. Soda's so fucking annoying.
But letting the level 60, the sweatiest guy, I just think that's dumb.
All right.
And then like
you do your thing. We'll please just stop fucking causing shit because right now I see your opinion. I disagree with everything you're saying, and I don't understand. And you clearly don't.
It is very interesting to see that two people that I thought would have very similar communities that would never have a problem with each other are having a problem with each other. Like, I never thought in my life that you would see Summit 1G's chat and Soda's chat hating each other. I never thought this would happen. Wait, hold on. Someone said, hey, that's me. Wait, where? Wow, where are you? Where's the Discord invite? You tried. Honestly, I should have been saying that.
I'm on this, so we'll do this off stream.
You're thinking so far with RP up your ass, you're forgetting that there's hours that people put into this stuff too.
I'm finding a middle ground.
But Summit's also acting like that Sequisha was going to live. Sequisha was dead. He was completely dead. And his argument would make so much more sense if he died immediately. But he was going to die. There was a warrior and a warlock on him. He was dead. Why? It doesn't matter. Forget the RP. He was dead.
The middle ground was you letting the highest, sweatiest guy in the server.
Like, if you take this exact argument and Sequisha died in 5 seconds, then yes, a lot more people would be on Summit's side and saying true. But there was 5 minutes of fighting. It was good.
Kill a 37.
Yeah, his ass was fucking dead. He was dying in that arena. And we made a fun event out of it. Abso-fucking-lutely. That is what happened. And it was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was fucking sick. It was still cool. It could have been better, I'll agree, but it was fucking sick, and I think you're being a huge bitch about it. I really do, just to be blunt.
I didn't see that part. I didn't hear this. One more time? All right.
Fucking sick. It was still cool. It could have been better, I'll agree, but it was fucking sick, and I think you're being a huge bitch about it. I really do, just to be blunt. And the thing is, I know you completely disagree with me. I completely disagree with you, but from here, let's...
You WoW players think that 60 hours is nothing, brother, but it's crazy. That's insane. Especially for people...
But why does someone keep making that argument? He agreed that the Guabashi Arena was a good idea. Why does he keep saying the 60 hours thing? That doesn't make any sense. Like that argument makes no sense. The 60 hours thing. It's like, dude, Sequisha got 3,000 follows out of it. He got fucking 20,000 viewers. Rather than Chance could have this could have been so boring. It could have been Chance calls Sequisha. Sequisha in 3 minutes deletes his character and has to restart. Or it could have been way worse for Sequisha, which is Chance says, yo, Sequisha, you're out of the guild, and Sequisha has to go find something to do for the next 3 months. It could have been way worse. This was probably the best case scenario for Sequisha. And I don't understand this 60-hour thing. It makes no sense. Dude, 60 hours, we're streamers, dude. Our job is to play video games. Who gives a fuck? Like, why does this matter that it's 60 hours? Like, that gives you more content.
People that do variety, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. This is supposed to be a casual thing. You let the sweaty guy get involved. That was 60. That's what I'm saying.
Sequisha
That's how I want to end it.
Will get higher.
I don't even care if you... Okay, go on.
Sequisha can level to 60 80 fucking times. before some casual
so it's
fucking
because
do
it was Sequisha. So what if it was a guy who's played WoW for 3 days? Same thing?
At that point, it would probably be a GTRP, or they would have laughed their ass off and been done with it.
True.
Yeah, it probably would have been the same thing.
With it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And the thing is, and if it was one of them,
Sequisha, I wouldn't even continue.
they wouldn't even know how to turn off the add-on, open the fucking auction house, sell things for an overridden price.
So you'd send your top dog at him.
Someone kind of looks schizo here. He looks kind of schizo. I'm not gonna lie to you at this point. I mean, I totally understand his original argument, but he's getting a little schizo. Send your top dog at him. Like what?
Oh, wait, is someone upset because the level 37 put 60 hours into the character, and instead of having an actual trial, the level 60 just went down there in one shot?
Yes, Tyler,
but
yes.
You put in 60 hours, but you cheated, so who gives a fuck?
Absolutely.
Yes,
yeah, his ass
that's
was
true.
fucking gassed. He died.
Wait, so who gives a shit if you
no
cheated?
other
Fuck his
person in
60
OnlyFangs
hours.
gonna side with someone.
Okay, man.
Yeah, that's basically the whole thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And like I said, what we did was the nicest thing we could have done to Sequisha, period. It was the best content, but it was also the nicest thing we could have done. We could have killed him. We could have killed his character in 2 seconds and been boring as fuck. Or step number 2, which we easily could have done, is we could have removed him from the guild, which is way worse. And I don't want to remove people from the guild. I don't want to do that. And I know Chance doesn't want to do that. But I think from now on, we're going to have to start doing that. So if someone cheats and we see it and you're on the auction house, you're doing stuff or you're getting gold, you have things you're not supposed to have, you're going to probably get kicked.